Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim as Dragon Age's Leliana. We're getting very close to being done with our bardic training. What do I mean by that? Well, if you haven't been watching the previous episodes, what I've been doing is playing Leliana from Dragon Age in Skyrim, but using Dungeons & Dragons First Edition rules. So, to become a bard, I had to train as a warrior, and then I trained as a thief, and now I'm training as a bard, which in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons is more of like a druidic loremaster. So I'm learning some druid stuff, some assassin stuff, and some basic bard abilities all at the same time. Here at the college, the Bard College, this is my room. I've already trained in the drum, the flute, and I'm getting better at the lute. I've passed the test. I'm still not great at the lute, but we're getting there. And yeah, as far as assassinations, last time we did a couple of small jobs. We took out the worst bard in Skyrim and one of the vampire woodworkers, loggers, down near Falkreath. Only the one. We didn't take out the other. We murdered him in the same room as his vampiric wife, but she did not see it happen because we are sneaky as fuck. So this time, we have been tasked with finding King Olaf's verse, which is normally, if you're not using a bunch of mods, that's normally all you do with the Bard's College. Well, that is now a thing for us to do. And also, we have to report back our successful assassinations to Nazir, I believe his name is. We haven't done that yet. That is going to open up the beginning of the more like formal assassination plot, which I don't know if I want to do that this time, but I should at least probably get the mission. Where is Olaf's verse? Alright, that is there, right near Morthal. We haven't been there yet. Dead Men's Respite. But we've been to other things all around there. So yeah, that should not be hard. We can travel to Morthal pretty easily. And from there, it wouldn't be a big deal to just head south with our horse. Before we do that, let's pray. And to pray to Dibella, that does mean taking all of our clothes off. Oddly, Dibella does not mind the dagger. Oh, 16.6. Our Dibella is not liking what we're doing. The bard and assassin thing is not working well together. It would probably help with Dibella if I stopped just stealing every random thing that shows up. Alright, we're selling some potions because we were we're dangerously close to being over capacity. In fact, if we pick up anything in that tomb, we'll be over encumbered. So I was just selling some stuff, and of course that means speech went up. Alright, we brought the horse up. We got our tent. We're going to sleep for 1 hour, and that's going to level us up. Excellent. Alright. Stamina. We have 1 perk. Alright, both Smokescreen and Problem Solver sound really good. Problem Solver just increases damage, which is just always useful. Smokescreen actually sounds like what the rogues do in Dragon Age. So both of those feel good. Oh, god damn it. That said, I was just dealing with encumbrancy issues. Unhindered makes a lot of sense, just practically speaking. And I can also then go into up here. I haven't taken hardly any perks under light armor. And so I do a lot of damage, but I also take a lot of damage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my first perk under unhindered. That'll remove some of the weight when I'm wandering around. And we're going to take initiative. When I enter combat, I'll regenerate stamina quicker which considering I'm doing dual wielding, and that takes a lot of stamina, I think that's a good idea. Plus, that opens up some other perks up here that will be useful to me if I do end up in actual proper combat. So Unhindered and Initiative, both in the light armor tree. Yeah, that's why we have a bow and arrow, because we don't always have to get right up on things. Why is my stamina not maxed out? Because we're hungry. There's one up there as well. There's one over there as well. Alright, well, let's take you out. Sneak goes up. You're not going to see me. You're not going to see me. That's right. Okay, that was using the slow poison was the smart deal with the Deathlord, because I did not kill him on the first strike, but I was able to kill him before he did anything back, and those two didn't even wake up, so that was good. Close. Let's have it touch that one. Let's have it touch the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Excellent. Hi there, Ghosty Ghost. Alright, there it is. It's all scribbled out, so we're going to have to make some stuff up. Take it. Take your gold as well. You disappear, return to the Bards College. Excellent. Don't bring Olaf up yet. I'm not done taking out all the guards. Damn it. We're not fucking around with those guys. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's get this word so it stops messing with my sight. Whirlwind. Whirlwind sprint. Yeah. Cool.
We need to talk.
Of course.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Excellent. We will do that. Alright, there's the silence has been broken. We are going to do that, but the main reason we came here, of course, is to talk to Nazir. Hey there, bud.
You're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
How dare you? Let's just start there.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Yeah. He didn't even see it coming, and his wife either didn't wake up or didn't notice. Either way, I'm pretty sure, I think she was asleep. I don't know. It was a while ago. And
wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Just for that, shtick.
Go on now.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? Hate the mirth. I'll show you mirth. What do you think? Yeah, you're into it too. Yeah, when it's not insanity, sheer insanity, it's pretty good, isn't it? Jackasses. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that alchemy necklace and learn the enchantment. I'm not gonna use the exploit that so many people use. There's nothing wrong with it, frankly, but ooh, you all have ruined books and you're not using them? I'm taking your ruined books. When did you get that armor? I don't remember you having that armor. Well, hi there. I didn't realize that we were both on that path. Hey, by the way.
What can I do for you, friend? Can I help you?
This is what I was looking to do. How would you like to be a steward?
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Excellent. A farmhand? God damn it. Yeah, how about you hire some farmhands?
I'll see to it at once.
Thank you. Yeah, new furnishings.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
I mean, all of them. Let's start with an alchemy lab.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Well, let's do a master bedroom.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Library and display room. That'd be great.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
I don't know. I think we're probably pretty
What room would you like me to furnish?
Let's do the loft.
Very good. I'll make all
And
the
then I
arrangements.
think we're probably good.
Is there anything else you need?
Not at the moment. Hi.
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
I found it.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
So what does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
So we could just, make it up.
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Hey, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Now, I'm pretty sure I could persuade enough that I could do the Olaf was Numenex, but I don't feel like that's right. Let's do the sleep one.
Ah, all right, I'm writing that in. I'm not sure about the court, but I find that much more probable than Olaf capturing a dragon.
Okay.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
I'm going with this one, because Nords don't much care for magic anyway. And plus, play to the audience. Play to Solitude.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see.
That it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Right away? Oh, we need to do some cleaning up in here.
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old.
All right.
It takes a lifetime to master.
I guess we're going to the Blue
Why
Palace.
did the Aldmeri
That's not how you should carry a
the
book, dude.
Empire?
Late 170. Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenx, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf captured a fast-sleeping dragon, a mighty feat which the meek would not fail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold, his only true ally, and used magic bold to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Anything else?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Steward, I have an idea that might
Excellent.
help bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord minds. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
my Jarl.
so I don't hate to interrupt, but
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
do you like my outfit, though?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
I like your outfit. I think your outfit's way cooler.
We'll need to visit each
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Excellent. Hey, did you need someone to check out? I'd like to perform for you, actually.
Well, if you insist.
That you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business? Forgive me.
Hold your tongue, wizard, or you're likely to lose
Gods
it.
be praised.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
Got everybody drinking.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Yeah, but hey, did you like that?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Oh, a necklace of warmth. Well, thank you very much. Hey, by the way, Wolf Skull Cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
All right. We're not doing that right now, but we want to get that set up. We want to buy property here. We want to do all that. Let's go ahead and talk with him now about that, get it all ready to go for maybe next time.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Excellent.
Feel free
Okay.
to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is...
All right. And on that note, we're going to call it this time. Next time, we'll get all of the steps in order to perform that celebration. That'll be our graduation. Of course, once we're there, then we'll obviously continue to practice our instruments and all of that. But we're going to become much more ingrained with the Empire and with Solitude. But we're also going to be doing the assassin stuff, which meaning that eventually there's going to have to be a change in leadership as far as who the Emperor is. But we're not going to worry about that quite yet. Oh, hey, before I'm just not going to do it on here, but I do want to go scrap all... I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on. Here we go. So all those ruined books... we can turn those into rolls of paper. And that's actually increasing our speech. And the tundra cotton that I planted as well. And then we can use that to make spell books.
Your performance has been excellent lately, Aya. New training. Making up. Singer. Yes, Dean. Thank you.
All right, we just made a huge amount of spell books. So that's great. So we've just learned a whole bunch of spell songs that we can use in and around battle and in other areas. That is great. Next time, we're going to probably go meet with Montier. We're going to set up this festival, and maybe we'll check out Wolf's Cave. That seems like a pretty good combination of things to do next time. We are almost done with our bardic training, and we're going to start getting into some political intrigue very soon with this character. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta!